Every passing minute is another chance to turn it all around. Every passing minute is another chance to turn it all around.
Never believe a prediction that doesn't empower you. How many predictions have been thrown at you your whole life? If you believe predictions that do not empower you, you will wither away and die. Either physically die or your spirit will die as you just walk around the world like a carcass that is just following the masses. You will be given a lot of titles in your life. You will be told so many different things. You must only listen to that which empowers you.
And see, it's not important how long you live. What's important is how you live.
The first thing I believe you got to do to turn yourself around is really take control of your mind, or specifically, you got to feed and strengthen the mind.
Guess what? You're going to make some mistakes. So the person who's never made a mistake hasn't done anything. If you're going to make some mistakes, if you want to do something out here, you're going to fall flat on your face. You're going to be criticized when you come out into the arena called life. You're going to feel awkward and stupid and dumb sometimes. It goes with the territory. But it's okay.
Take charge of your own life. Then walk away from the 95%. Don't go where they go. Don't do what they do. Don't talk like they talk. Develop you a whole new language. Don't use their vocabulary. Don't use their excuses. Once you look back on it, you will never turn back. You'll never go back to the old ways and the old language and the old neglect. Never.
Again, let me talk again. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We are here again.
Good afternoon, everyone. おはようございます、皆さん。Hi, Paolo-san. Good morning.
Bom dia. Good morning, Toshi. How are you doing? Good morning, Yumi.
Good morning, Yumi-san. How are you?
Ohayo gozaimasu. Bom dia. Buenos dias. Life is good. Life is beautiful. We are here again. Ohayo gozaimasu. Teramatsu sensei. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, everybody. The message now is life is good. Enjoy a moment. Enjoy this moment right now, because that's the only moment that you can control.
That's right. Right.
Let's do it. Today we're going to talk about mentorship, right? Like coaching, mentorship, where we have somebody that can give motivation, advice for the success, give some direction, coaching, support, help with your goals, do training, somebody that is there to give, the orientation and, give the feedback, or, just be there for you we have many different ways to have that. So the mentorship, coaching training is very important. So I basically myself, I had a mentor, and was a mentor training for 1 year. 1 year, and this opened my mind for many things, because when you want to reach the top, when you want to go to the next level of your life, uh, even if it's a health, body, or financial, or family wise, sometimes you need an advisor. So in this case, a life coach or a mentor is very important. How you think about that, Toshi, about
I
mentorship?
totally agree with you. In my life, I always, have somebody like great mentors. I always look up. I want to be like this person. So like all my life, yes, mentors. We can learn, we can reach, the top. Like them. Yeah, totally. Yes. Hmm.
Do you had a mentor, right? You remember you talked to me. You have a good mentors. Actually, they're Japanese, right?
Right. When I was young, around like 20 years old, I was working at the office, but I really had a, big dream. But that time, aerobics just came to Japan 35 years ago, long time ago.
Oh,
Anyway, that
oh.
the teacher, my first mentor, her name is Natori Hitomi Sensei. Um,
Mm-hmm,
was so like God. I mean, everybody wanted to learn from her because her class is great, fun.
mm-hmm.
She knows what's going on. So anyway, so she was the one. Yep, my mentor. So I wanted to be like her. Yes, so I started with her.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. That's for my fitness. Yeah. Then I
Mm-hmm.
also, afterwards I came to United States. Of course, a lot of great, instructors, like leaders. Yeah. And yeah, several people. I really wanted to, explain every single. I mean, everybody. But my mentors are great. I mean, yes, they changed my life. They changed.
Right. Yeah. It's important for everybody to understand that the mentor, it's not going to be your God, but it's going to be somebody that's going to give, open some doors, open your eyes for something, open your mind for something.
Right.
There's different level of mentors. That's a spiritual one,
Mm,
nutritional, financial, right? Relationship, psychology, it's different ways to approach, to have somebody that can help you to just sometimes like help you 1 or 2% to understand that have greatness in you, that you came to this world to be successful, and you come to this world to make a difference, or to be a better father, a better mother, or something like that. So it's important to have somebody that can give you that advice. And some
yeah.
people really need in some situations. The funny thing is that the most of the people, the high level top people, and even like millionaires, a lot of them, they have advisor, they have a mentor, on the life coaching, a coach that's
Yeah,
going to give you that extra thing that you can reach your goal. That's a very good thing,
right.
because we didn't born knowing everything, right? We need to keep studying and then learning. And sometimes we stuck, and then they're like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do that? And then you can have a coach, right? A mentor, somebody that's gonna open the doors for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's very popular right now. You know that everybody's having that now, Antosh.
I
A lot of
know.
people have a mentor.
Yes, I really, yeah, especially like this, the Corona situation, a lot of coach, available. I mean, we don't need to travel to take their like seminar or training or, yeah, so like amazing, we can like learn from online or face-to-face coaching, there are many.
Right. Yeah. 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 And like you said, yeah, especially now that people really get desperate now the people, they
Oh,
get like, oh my God, I'm gonna do, how am I
yeah.
gonna do that? And then a lot of people are not using computer or social media, and then they have a company or they have a product or something, and they need to promote that, and
Right.
then they need to learn about how to organize the business in the social media, and then they need a coach, somebody that's going to help you to work with Instagram, with the Facebook, the YouTube, the Pinterest, LinkedIn, all this, social media stuff. Or even so you need some coach, some mentor, somebody that's going to help you to understand the process, how to apply your product, how to promote your product in the social media. So it's in different ways. So I truly advise people that wants to grow their business or grow as a person to have a coach, to have a mentor. I think it's very important. It's good when you can count with somebody, right? Nobody can really go alone. It's easy. It sometimes you think that you can go, but listen, when you have, when you are in the group, it's easier to grow. When you're in the group, it's easier to exchange experience, exchange, opinions, and after that, you have somebody, a coach there that's just there to mediate,
Right.
to know, to open, make people understand. But the group is very important. As much people think that they can do everything by themselves, it's not true. It's not true. It's not true.
Yeah.
That's why, I mean, we are here every day to give some message, to pass like this kind of energy, this kind of tips, right? Just tips,
Yeah.
that tips that you're going to listen. Oh, yeah, I was not thinking about that. Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's very important. Yes, I totally agree with you, Paul-san.
Do you have like, I mean, the company that you work in, the business that you work in, to come into this business, you have a mentor for that?
Yeah, several mentors, because they already success. I mean, success means like, the life they have, I really, want to achieve. But yeah, now every morning, yes, I connect with one of the mentors, and yeah, now
Oh,
like we have a team, so every morning,
mm,
1 hour, it's great because the energy, like lot of like things from him also. A lot of
yeah,
people, other, everybody has like energy or like try to learn, and the energy is so great. So sometimes, I mean, usually I'm happy, but sometimes, what can I do? But like every morning, be there, then like all of a sudden, like, oh, okay, I could do it. Of course, the energy is really like connected. Then we
right,
and earn, I mean, learning and do, every day like exercise. So it's really good, like action, yes, action plan every day. So we have a
right,
schedule, this like, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, but every day, like 1 hour. So which is good, great mentor. Yes, I'm so like lucky. And also we are lucky because, I learn and I share with other, my team member or business, partners, or, so
right.
yeah, it's really,
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's important. It's good that you have almost daily. So every day
you know,
you have this kind of, energizer, right? This kind of, new information, something that's gonna keep you on track, gonna
yeah.
make you keep going in the right way. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. That's a growing thing. Yeah. It's very important, and sometimes doesn't take time. That's a day, maybe 1 minute, sometimes 10 minutes, 20 minutes, according to the time that you had. It's good to have some guide,
Right.
some coach, somebody that's gonna help you with that. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm basically, and there's one thing that we you understand about coach, about mentors, is that they had experience in their life, right? Like with
Right.
situations, experience in their life with moments that make them stronger, and they recognize the moment and then pass by, and then they really work hard, or have another mentor to make them go through the situation, and now they're very successful. There's a guy, very high level guy, that from the company that I'm part and you part right now. That's Alan Nagao, right? The Alan Nagao. Can you tell a little bit about him? How was his life?
Yeah.
I mean, he had like this kind of moments. I mean, can you tell about Alan Nagao? It's a good example to talk. A very
Yeah.
strong man.
Yeah, I love him. He done that. I mean, not like one day success, but
Mm.
he really, like, he was born with a handicap, So then starting from there, his his kid's friend are like, teasing because he has
Mm.
leg, but like he always smile when he was.
Mm-hmm.
So then he was like doing, then he had like kite business, the kite, then very success. Then yeah, so he actually so yo-yo business, he did the yo-yo
Mm.
business, like it's very big, like yo-yo boom in Japan. So he did it, but
Mm.
of course
Mm-hmm.
not easy way. He's like always hit the wall, but like getting, so like he's very strong. He knows like struggling, or he experienced, so he
Mm-hmm.
understands our feeling too, when we do the business, because he done that,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
anyway, then so your business, then he started a business afterwards. Then so he's the one really like he's a second generation from the Napoleon Hill. The
Mm.
book, have you read the book? So in Japan,
Yeah,
yeah,
like 10 times because
oftentimes, yes. So he,
Napoleon said that you need to really read
I
many
know.
times to understand.
And of
Yeah,
course, a lot of people read, right? But some people just read and don't get action, or they don't do, just learn.
yeah,
Sometimes they, I can teach the method.
yeah.
You use the method to do your life. So he's the one, he learned and he was using, his mentors, Joseph Green, I believe. So he learned from Napoleon Hill. So Alan Nagao is
Wow.
second generation. But anyway, he's been teaching us like all the method, like success, philosophy and everything every day. Then also now
Mm-hmm.
that he, you know, he's teaching us how to do the business, or like action plan, or like make goal, and everybody reach the goal. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
He make it fun. Okay, so let's get the goal. Okay, then if you can, okay, for example, okay, we do the like product demo or whatever. Then if you can do it, you can't some reason, then you do the 100 times like squat. I mean, it's like not the punishment. It's like fun. Like you can do it, but you okay. We couldn't do it, but we can do the squat 100 times. So I don't want to do the squat 100 times. Okay, I
Right,
go. But either way, even 100 squat, it's good for you, good for your body, right? But his idea
right.
is so much fun. He's really great, and and a lot of people, and learn from him. Then also, we can learn. Everybody can learn from him. Then he's saying, after we learn, we make action. Of course, we make the result. Then we
Yeah,
teach others. We teach others.
right,
And,
right,
and his goal is like stop world hunger. So that's his goal. I mean, he has a lot of money, but money is not, goal anymore. He wanted to like stop like hunger, like
right, right,
or like force for good. So which I really, really, really like. I really want to do. Of course, my family is important, my friend, family, But of course, for the kids' future or world, So I think, yeah, I'm lucky, and also my team or business
Right.
partners, everybody
Right.
can learn and doing at the same time and then make it
Yeah.
happen, really. Like so that's he's my mentor. Several people, yes, like type 5.
Right.
He's one type 5 lifestyle, he has. So
Wow.
if you want to have
So it's
type,
a good person.
you want to learn from somebody has type 5,
Right. That's right. Yeah.
thinking.
If
you
it
know
doesn't matter what you want to do, if you want to have a better body, right, a physical, like shaped body, you're gonna try to get a trainer, right, a coach
Right.
that's gonna already have this kind of body, or that had made other people got this kind of body, or about nutrition, and then some coach that helps you to helps you to have a better relationship with the family. And if you see that coach having success with many other people, you're gonna ask for that. It's always like that. If you wanna have better financial life, and then you see that your friends are having better financial life with that mentor, with that let's say financial coach, of course I'm gonna ask that coach. Yeah, yeah, that's a part of the thing, right? And we just talk about Napoleon Hill. I really suggest that everybody read this book, Think
Right.
and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. He spent his life, you know, this big millionaire person asked him to study the rich people, why they're rich, and the process and everything. So he made this incredible book, unbelievable. For me, it's one of the Bible about how to be successful. So I really give the advice for everybody to find the Think and Grow Rich book and read. It's very good book, very
I,
good book. Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
And listen, mentoring, like coaching, it's about motivation. Okay, it's many ways to get, it's just sometimes to be there, or give you some training, or help you reach your goals, or just find your goals. Like when we talk about the vision board, and then the vision board, as that how you what can you write there. Some people sometimes don't understand the real way to do it, and then you have some coach that's going to help you to organize your vision board, so to be more, more with good results. And also, for example, where we already talk about that, some people say like, I will have that, or will we have that car, or I will have this business, or I will have this kind of shape, and then they always say in the future. So we just told that you have to say, I have this shape, I have this business, I have this relationship, I have this health, I'm health right now. So just small advices, so small things can make you understand, know how to deal with life. So that's what mentoring is for that. And um, my life, I think, is basically, since I remember myself starting to go to the world, start to deal with people, was as a coach. First of all, as a aerobics coach, and then when you do the process, the aerobics gymnastic coach, when you do the process, you understand that you're being a life coach somehow. Because first of all, to make the athlete get the skills, to make the athlete get the results, you need to build their head, you need to talk to them, you need to talk about the way they have to eat, the way they have to think as a champion. So it's a hard process. So if you don't have that knowledge, if you don't have that capability, the talent, you cannot get the athlete in that level. And I'm very fortunate to get like more than 100 athletes with gold medals, because the first thing that I work is like, okay, first thing, we have to come to the training and think strong, think as a champion. Write down what you want. What is your score? Mentalize yourself in the stage, in the competition with everybody, the judge looking to you. So I have been doing that like more than 25 years in my life. So I feel that I have the conditions, the professional side, that can give somebody advice for these things. And as much I coach the aerobic gymnasts, there's not difference about anything. You know, it's like if you want to be in shape, what you have to do, you have to think that you have the shape. You have to find and have the resilience and responsibility, you know, to change and do what the trainer tell you to do it. So everything is connected. Everything's connected. If you want to be very successful in some big business, you want to make big money, you have to do exactly what your coach is telling you to do it, right? Doing this way and that way, and then you're gonna find, you know, the better way to do it, and then they find the good results. It's just like that. You know, it's better than go just blind, not knowing where to go. No, you have somebody that's gonna help you with that.
Right.
Yeah, and it's a very good job because you're helping somebody, right? You're helping people,
Right.
right? That's better. I don't think, Toshi, there's better feeling than that, and that feel like as much as it's a small help, but you feel that somebody is happier because you help them for something. Huh? It's a very good feeling, don't you think so?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, I really.
I'm sure that you have helped a lot of people this way too, right? With your ideas. So because I think when we have this feeling, because I think that should be the priority. I think we came to this world to give our hands and then help somebody else. And because you help them, we got the reward, like, you know, in different ways. As it just feel good to help. Sometimes this is a business, like, for example, you help this big entrepreneur or the big president to make the company make more money, and then because of that you got 5% or 2% of this big money. So it's every time that you do something, you have a reward, but doesn't mean that you have to think about that. Think first to help, and then the result will come. I think that's
Yeah.
how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Huh?
I feel like money is coming later somehow. I don't know. Of course, money is important, but like somehow if I try to help people because everybody helped me, so now my time I feel then paid for. That's my kind of like mission or you know um, like the way I live now. So I try to
Right.
help. I want to do. I want to try whatever I can do. Then maybe money is coming later. I mean, my past that something like that. So I made a lot of fitness instructors, teachers. They are just a student at the beginning. Then end up they became like great teachers or instructors.
Mm.
So that was a great feeling. So I could come,
Yeah.
this, but they're still teaching and a lot of student. That was really good feeling at the first. So kind of same feeling I have now. Now I don't teach fitness instructors, but like business people.
Yeah.
I'm franchise business, so like I teach how to do it. I learned from Alan or other mentors. I've been doing this business for
Right.
28 years, so I know what's going on. So then now I can maybe teach or I can share with other people who want to learn. So that's my
Right.
kind of, I feel good, if somebody would, ask me like, Toshi, what are you doing? What's the business? What do you do? Then yes, of course, if somebody asks me, then I just talk, I mean, I answered question. So that's my group called Oshiete Toshi channel means, Oshiete means like teach me, of course, I'm like not a big salesperson, but I'm like a teacher type, because teaching or sharing, then not like, okay, you do this, do that, I'm not your boss, but I try to, I mean, I want to be like you know like a leader, but I push like, people's like back, then okay, let's go together. let's climb the big mountain together. So I want to do that, not like,
That's
yeah,
great.
come this way. No, I'm, not only me, like, yes, but no, everybody go together. So that's my feel. Great feeling. I love it. So that's,
That's
yeah.
beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm
Yeah,
sure you are one of this one, right? For sometimes you go just for the motivation, and then like you said, you give advice, you give support, and then if somebody wants after to grow with the business, you give the coaching. And then if somebody doesn't know where to go, you give the direction. If somebody really doesn't know how to start, you explain that they need to have the goal, and then after that you have the training. So that was mentoring. Yeah. And I was very fortunate to, like I said, so many years giving the coach, giving training and everything. And then finally I also got my certification as a life coach. That, that it's hard studying, but it's not only about the paper, it's this whole baggage, this whole 20 something years, 27 years that you keep learning. And then after that, you have the conditions to be a life coach. So actually, that's my life coach certification. Yeah, I'm a certified life coaching. And then it's a pleasure to always be there to to help people, to give advice, and then at the same time learn with them. So I'm really really happy with that. But
Congratulations.
it's thank you. It's just about it's just about be there and then give the best you can, the best you can. It's a beautiful life. It's a really
Yes,
beautiful life.
yes, yep.
So again, mentoring, it's about the coaching, the training, the advice, the motivation, the direct, and the success. It's very important for you guys to understand that. And sometimes you have a mentor that is just going to be there to say to you, like, you can do it. Imagine if you have a mentor, sometimes becomes your friend, but a coach that's just there to say, like, you're doing great. Okay, doing this way. Yeah, you can do it. Just think positive, be strong. It's a good feeling to have somebody like that. Don't you think so?
I totally like, yeah. It's like you are my mentor too. We work together. We do this
We
or we.
learn from each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
right.
know. Yeah, learn from each other. Of course,
And the
different.
things that I don't know, I ask you, and then you teach me the process. So it's a beautiful thing. It's
Yeah,
good that when you feel that you're growing all the time, that's incredible, huh?
yeah, like doing
Right?
live, I like, how to do it. Wow, I never thought, I did the live, having fun, like at the dancing place or like performance, outside Golden Gate Bridge, but like I never thought like, okay, let's do live, So I learned from you, Lala, like, you know, like, it's
It's
pleasant, it's fun, and then also, yeah, like when we talk about the business, and you are not like, oh, I know this. No, no. Of course, I mean, you're a businessman, but like you listen, you took the note, and
mhm,
okay, what's next? Like, wow, like, but I was like that. I'm looking for somebody like me. I mean, try to
mm.
learn, growing, having fun, also respect other people. I mean, then be a good student. I mean, then you can become great teacher. Don't you think? I
That's
think
right.
at the
That's
first
right.
you can be a good student, listen open-minded, not like, oh, teacher, no, 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 no. Like, just be open, just learn whatever
Yeah.
you learn. So I think that's the key to, I mean, have good mentor. I mean, even you, I mean, you find a great mentor or like role model, but if you're like, I don't think so, I can't do it, then
I can't
that,
do it everything by myself. Yeah, it doesn't work. It really doesn't work.
I really think so, like
One
be
of the important things is to learn how to listen. People don't
right.
understand, it's
Mhm.
very, to listen is very important. Don't give your opinion all the time. Listen and learn, listen and learn is very important. There's one of the advice that most of the quotes they give is like, just listen.
Yeah.
When you want this, you see big, like the leaders, like president in the company, when they have a meeting, they sit and they start to listen all what the staff is saying, and then after he got all this energy, all this message, he's going to give you his opinion, but he already knows what he wanted to say because he was listening first. He was listening and then understand, and then doing the processing his mind to in the end give the opinion. So a good advice, people, listen first.
Yeah, good coach, they listen really good. They know, they can feel like they know the hot button or like what, you need, like,
Yeah,
yeah, like coaching.
that's great. And then I just want to promote a little bit. We're gonna have this weekend the Champions Talk, and also doing promotion with the Japanese children's doing dance every day. So it's very nice. I'm just gonna put some two things here. See, uh, um, that's always a way to do something, and you have to start first to help to promote the happiness, to promote the feeling of having fun, and then after that, maybe from there comes some big business. But first, try to enjoy. And for example, what Teramatsu teacher. Teramatsu coach is doing with their children is a very nice thing. She bring them to her house, they stay there, they sleep in her house, and they do dance. They do, something fun. So I'm really, happy about what she's doing. So it's another way to make a good environment for children, a good environment for students. So I'm gonna put the video, the promotion that we're doing with Happy Dance and the Aerotera group. There you go. Yeah, they're really fun.
I love them so much, from, United States. Like, wow, every time I see this, so great. They are so good.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right.
You're a great
And
group too. Yeah.
and
Mhm.
see you see the for example, this video have an opening, right? Have letters, have a sound, visual effects, and then logo, all these things. Everything I did by myself,
I
but
know.
I learn how to do the video. I have somebody that teach me how to organize the logo and the visual effects. So I have a coach, somebody that teach me that, and then I practice, but
Yeah.
I learned that from somebody else. Paulo, if you do this, if you should do that, if you put effect here, if you got this program to do, so I have somebody that teach me that. So it's just like that. You can have a coach, a mentor to help you with the small things, just how to do videos or how to make music or how to promote in the Facebook, on the Instagram, and promote your products. There's many ways to do it. So guys, don't hesitate. Find some mentor, find some coach that's gonna give you, open doors for you. And finally, like I said, we are all here. I think we already doing a coaching training every day, right? Every day
Right.
we come with some message, and maybe somebody's gonna get that message, understand, and use for themselves. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yes, very.
And we are helped to do it, right? We are very happy to do that, right, Toshi?
Me too. Yes, I'm so happy to be here. Yes, totally, totally. Yes.
As a coach, I can give to everybody first a big advice. Be yourself,
Mm,
okay? Be
right.
yourself. Don't go with the group. like as a robot, think what everybody's thinking. Don't do that. Okay? Make your own mistakes. Make your own mistakes. Take 100% responsibility of your life. Everything that happened to you is because you accept, you decide, and you made. It's never anybody else's fault about what's happened to you. So take 100% of your responsibility of your life and go. Do it, be yourself. Find somebody that's going to make a difference, make something extra in your life, and I'm 100% sure that you're going to be happy. So don't go with the group. You're going to be in the group just if you are with the same mastermind, same head, same goals with the coach. That's the best ever, best ever. Yeah, yeah, Yumi, just be yourself all the time, all the time.
That's
That's
true.
great. That's great. So again, if you have a time, please find the time. You can just slowly read this book. It's wonderful. Think and Grow Rich. I really read like more than 10 times, because there's small things that teach you. And again, I have to say, like we talk about that, don't hesitate to make mistakes. I made many mistakes in my life, and then I'm still growing and I have somebody to tell you, like, Paulo, you should change that because in this way you're not going to get anywhere. Anywhere. So I'm happy to have a coach train, give me the advice, a mentor that's gonna give me the best, give to me the best way to go. So guys, find your best way, and we are here. And as a coach, I'm here if somebody needs some advice. Because life is good, short, but good. And again, 9 in the morning to 5 p.m. work is good, but you waste a lot of time of your life. So if you can try something extra, something different, don't hesitate to talk to Toshi, to talk to me, and maybe we can give you some ideas. And in the end, it's everything about yourself. Yeah, take 100% responsibility of your life all the time. It's not the government's fault. It's not the country's fault. It's not your husband's fault. It's not the children's fault. It's not the wife's fault. It's not your mama's. It's not your daddy. No, it's your fault. You decide. You say yes. So take 100% responsibility of your life. Decided. Find somebody that can guide you, and I'm sure you're gonna be better than today. You're gonna be better in your life. That's the main thing about mentorship. Okay. Okay, Toshi. So anything else you want to say?
Yeah, today was great,
Mm,
yeah, mentoring. Yes, yes, we need. Yeah, every day, like little like healthier, good, better, like every day, little
mm,
better.
mhm.
Hmm. Yeah.
Great.
So,
Perfect. Okay.
mhm.
Well, I hope people got the message. If they want more information, just go to the email address and then got. Okay. So Tommy-san, Aerotera players are thinking for themselves and make fun videos. I love them and are excited to be with them. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I like that. Yeah, that's right. 100%. There's another video, and before we finish, I'm gonna put from them.
Go, daddy, go. We back to gain that hook. Go, daddy, go. Now pass it to my bro. Let's go. Yee, 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 yee.
Yeah, and this video, Teramatsu Sensei is also playing. Shows he's have a big, good moment with them.
Yeah, I
Teramatsu
like
Sensei is
it.
a very young spirit. She's a very young spirit.
I
It's
know.
beautiful. She
Mm-hmm.
go she go with the wave, but she always think, to have fun, to be happy. That's a good thing. That's a good
Right.
thing. So look at that. There's Teramat Sensei there in the back.
Oh my god.
Maybe she's gonna be angry that I put the picture. 寺松先生怒らないでね。これ面白いから入れました。入れてまし
I
た。
want to show everybody here in America too. If you are sad or and you need look at this.
That's right.
So good,
Yeah.
so good.
It's a good message, good happy dancing moments and dance to make people feel good. That's the message, that's the feeling. Okay, so everybody please feel good. Keep reaching for your goals. Try to find the best way to reach your goals. Find a good mentor. If you want to training, find a life coach trainer that's gonna guide you to how to use the social media, how to do the marketing process. There's a lot of good professionals over there. Don't hesitate to go and do it. Okay. Double chin. Oh, Tomoe Wang.
Double chin. Double chin.
Is your friend Tomoe Wang?
From Canada. Double chin. What? I don't know. What's that? Double chin for. I have double chin.
Thank you so much to be here. Okay. So every day, Japan 9 a.m., San Francisco 4 p.m. We have always some message to you, some good information, and also we have also got a good way to. Oh, the kids picture.
Oh,
Let's talk about the kids picture.
good picture.
Double chin.
They are cute.
I'm gonna check the picture again to see. Let me see. Double chin.
Oh yeah. Hina-chan.
Okay. Got it.
ダブルチンね。よくわかりましたね。すごいその小さい感じ素晴らしい。
Of course, they have they put. I'm putting the opening because I think it's important for people to understand that this video are about make you feel good, about you to laugh, and to have just this happy face like that,
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, that's nice. Well done. Well
Very
done.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Okay. So Teramatsu Sensei, please keep promoting happiness, promoting these funny movements, funny videos, fun movies with dance and everything. That's beautiful. Okay. So that's a wrap. We're gonna stay from now, and then every day, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Japan, 4 p.m. San Francisco, bringing joy, good information to all the people in the world. Because everybody have a mission. Our mission is to do our part. If we help 1% of somebody, some people, some country, we are happy with that because that's why we're here. And if you want to learn more, you can go to the VIP group and learn more about how to get some next extra business. So it's up to you. Make your decision. Thank you, Toshi. Thank you for today.
Thank you very much, Paul-san. Thank you, everyone. Thank you,
everyone. Leave the message, leave your message, okay, whatever you want to say. And we're going to finish with the video again, talking about motivation, the motivational video for you to analyze and make your own decisions. Be happy because that's why you're here. That's why you're in this world, is to be happy. That's the message. Okay. Thank you, Toshi. See you tomorrow, okay, in the same time. Okay.
Tomorrow. Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Every passing minute is another chance to turn it all around.
Never believe a prediction that doesn't empower you. How many predictions have been thrown at you your whole life? If If you believe predictions that do not empower you, you will wither away and die. Either physically die or your spirit will die as you just walk around the world like a carcass that is just following the masses. You will be given a lot of titles in your life. You will be told so many different things. You must only listen to that which empowers you.
And see, it's not important how long you live. What's important is how you live.
The first thing I believe you got to do to turn yourself around is really take control of your mind, or specifically, you got to feed and strengthen the mind.
Guess what? You're going to make some mistakes. So the person who's never made a mistake hasn't done anything. If you're going to make some mistakes, if you want to do something out here, you're going to fall flat on your face. You're going to be criticized when you come out into the arena called life. You're going to feel awkward and stupid and dumb sometimes. It goes with the territory. But it's okay.
Take charge of your own life, then walk away from the 95%. Don't go where they go. Don't do what they do. Don't talk like they talk. Develop you a whole new language. Don't use their vocabulary. Don't use their excuses. Once you look back on it, you will never turn back. You'll never go back to the old ways and the old language and the old neglect. Never.